What is going on, everyone? This is DKmagician and welcome to another Flash video. We're going to continue our Villainous adventure. Turns out I did really enjoy this game a lot, really a lot, and I'm gonna do a second part of it. Now I did some grinding off screen because it was getting repetitive and I don't think it was good for a video. So what I did was basically buy one of each of the upgrades so you can actually see what I have, you know, see, like this, like this, like I have a big castle now, and you can see the castle without the upgrades, like this, you see. There are a few things here that are nice. For example, you get a hidden congregate chest at the cellar door. If you reach these upgrades, you will have access to these to give you more cash, and basically they appear here, you know, to pile of loot. We still haven't progressed that much in the game itself though, because I kinda didn't want to do that. I wanted to do that on screen, not off screen. So, without further ado, let's continue to the upper lands. We now have stronger army, like this map of turtle is gonna take so much longer to go down. That's not gonna be even fun for my enemies. Yay! We're gonna get some of these goblins, and see, I have more units that I can employ. These will hopefully increase the survivability of my army. So, not the shield golem, I want these, and hopefully with these and all the upgrades that we got, we'll hopefully be able to do these. So, things that we have different, we have a bigger mana bar, as you can see, which is good. And we regen a little bit like mana faster, so that's also important, I guess. With that being said, this raid was a success, or at least the first wave. In case you haven't seen the first video, you should probably see that, as this video is a continuation of the first. Yeah, I should probably have already said that. Yeah. But what we do here in this game is play as the invaders in a tower defense game. Like this. You then cast spells like this, stunning spells, healing spells, to cripple the defenders or increase the survivability of your units, which we just did. There's also goals. If we reach the first goal, the count will count as looted. If we reach the second, it will count as raised, and every time we reach one of those goals, we get a nice fat bonus like this. So let's get back to the map. And this like gives me access to a ton of new maps, which is pretty cool. So let's go and spend the cash that we got. Let's get one here, and yeah, I should probably put one of point here. Yeah. Well, whatever. Let's return to the map, and now that we have a big OP like size army, we can probably go for the goals, like the second and third goals in each map. What I mean, second goal, because third goals, as far as I know, that doesn't exist. Huh? Yeah, it doesn't. But anyway, see, my army is now bulkier, it survives much longer, and I should probably be able to. Well, raiding is easy, but raiding 15 times, this means taking a lot of damage, because these towers will get stronger. I have to survive 4 rounds, and not sure if I can do that. This lone goblin is gonna be hurt quite a lot. Maybe I can do with 2 of these spells, so a stunning spell and one like this, and one like this. Yeah, see, there's like tactics. You do your army composition, and then you do things on the fly, like switching, causing like spells, you know, spells. Because I'm a bad wizard that wants to conquer this world. Yeah, like that. I'm not that bad in real life though, but I'm a wizard. Ooh. Or I'm more of a healer. A healer in real life. What do you call a healer in real life? Do you know what I do for living? Let me know in the comments down below. This is how you increase the engagement of your audience. Ooh, I'm such a big YouTuber. Well, sorry about that, guys. Just having some fun while playing a game that I enjoy. With that being said, we reached the second goal, and the land that was yellow will turn to be raised, which is what we wanted. And now we get that fat ton of cash. This was completely raised. We'll go and put some spells right here, or some points right here. Become a master of magic. This causes like them to cast stuff better, which is good. Should I think that there was one that increases the radius. Yeah, this costs a lot of cash. I'm gonna invest in this, even though it does nothing, but this does make my thing like get more cash, I guess. So this is always a good investment. With that being said, we need to have our revenge on these levels, easier levels that are gonna get wrecked like by the second goal is what I mean, you know? I think it might be a good idea to get a turtle in the range of these, like this. Hopefully I'm able to stun these in time. I am, good. Oh, unfortunately the thing is not in range. That's a shame, because I would like to be able to heal the second turtle. Well, it heal that corner, it's not too bad, I guess. Or you can just heal manually like this. Alright. This counts as the first raid. We need to raid 15 times. This might be a little bit too much, but I'm gonna try it anyway. When they reach this nice turn right here, I'm gonna heal again. Like this. And then I think I'm gonna quake this to protect the second turtle. Yeah, see? DK is the master of tactics. This means I raid 15. Yeah, 8. Probably not gonna be able to do that. Maybe I'm wrong, we'll see. Oops. Poor turtle. Now these units need to survive a little bit longer. This turtle is like being massive right now. It's surviving, that is. Okay, I have a ton of mana. I should stun these. Hopefully it is survive enough. Yeah, poor turtle. Now, if I can make these two survive, if I could, that is stun. Okay, I think I made it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, this causes us like to consider raising the second city, because we sent a lot of guys there, and with this, its parts of the map is always yellow, and yellow means boo, yellow, you are dead. Ooh. Oh well, let us increase the HP of everyone, I guess. It is a nice flat out upgrade to everyone, and I think we should go put some more goblin HP as well. Let's go with our bulkier units, see if we can get... what are these towers? Holy Tower. Ooh, this reduces to maximum HP. It's the opposite of these. So it doesn't make any sense to have sent that many turtles here, I guess? Maybe. Let me try and send... but healing, it makes a lot of sense. Well, just send one then. This, then I'm gonna send a healer. I'm gonna send Goblin Raiders. Maybe another healer and then another Goblin Raider. Let's go. Yeah, this decreases the maximum HP of everyone, which is kind of the opposite of this, with these deals flat damage. Yeah, turtles are not very effective in this map. I highly doubt I can raid with 12 units, but we'll see, we'll see. At least 4 will reach the target. Maybe with precise stunning I can do that, we'll see. So, first we stun these. Okay, no, never mind. I was gonna say we could if we were smart, but yeah, that's not gonna happen. Still gonna try and reach with at least these. Yeah, can this lone dude raid one more time? Raid him one more time! Oh, poor guy. Anyway, got 1k of infamy here. Yeah, I kinda want to have my revenge here. I need to raid with 15 units. So... Turtle, healer, raider, 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 healer, raider. Okay. Or maybe I should swap the second healer for these. Well, whatever. I'm gonna stun these right away when I can. There we go. And hopefully the healers do their job good enough. Which I'll complement with my own healing, I guess. Alright. There we go, we got to stun these again. Alright. Yeah, the second healer is suffering. Like, this guy is suffering way more than the turtle. And he doesn't heal himself, so yeah, that was bound to happen. 15 raids, probably not gonna happen. But we did our best. Gave me a fat amount of cash. Oh, we didn't actually siege it before, so this counts as siege, and I wanted to raid it completely. Never mind that this one wasn't even yellow yet. Well, this probably means that we can deal with the 8th level, right? These guys deal a ton of area damage. I'm gonna use Mammoth Turtle, Healing Priest, Shield Golem, and some Raiders. Let's go. I think we stun... No, we don't stun, we stun these, and we use these when we can. Now. Yet, a Quake spell here is devastating. That was a good raid. We just need 3 more. Maybe we can actually be even smarter than... Okay, this wasn't that smart. It was a little bit premature. Do it again. Alright. Heal, 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 heal! Nice. Okay. We managed to complete this level as well. This concludes another level that we sieged. And now we have access to Hobbiton, Crown of Crossings. Well, these levels should be the easiest, hopefully. Let's try this pirate thing though, then. We don't want to spend one thing every turn here. Okay, this one looks well defended. So, as Peruso, a Mammoth Turtle, Cleanse Warlock, a Healing Priest, and some Goblins. Wait, the last 3 Goblins are not protected. Restart. Yes. So, Turtle, Warlock, Healer, Goblin, then another Warlock, and a Raider. Alright. This means everyone is protected by the Warlocks. I should start probably this one, I think it's the most menacing here. Oh no, my poor Warlock in the front is gonna get ravaged here. Why is this guy taking so much damage? Oh, because he doesn't protect himself. Oh, I need a healing, self-healing aura. Otherwise it's gonna be a mess. Yeah. Yeah. These counts. Well, this looks like these, but it's every range, I guess. Yeah, this wasn't successful. Gave me some cash though. Let's try another level instead then. The Town of Crossings. Here there's good places to heal, there's good towers to stun right here. So let me try Mammoth Turtle, Shield Golem, Healing Priest, 2 Goblin Raiders, 3 Goblin Raiders, and the Turtle in the end. Am I able to stun this? I am. A Quake here will do wonders, I guess. Just wait until these guys get closer. Right. Oh, I probably need 2 Quakes here. Or maybe improve my Quake spell. But anyway, I'm gonna raid these guys. That's 3 raids right here. We're gonna stun this guy again. I think I'm gonna heal them. Alright. And then do the stunning thing again when it's time. Oh, poor turtle. Okay, I don't think we'll be able to raid this because I think I need a bigger army composition. Because this is just too hard. Too hard for my units to survive. Yeah, as soon as this guy goes down, these guys go down like immediately after. Yep, we'll still be able to raid them a little bit more. It's okay though, this was a good raid. Just needed one more. I don't have enough cash for these though. Almost there. Oh well. Let's try the... Okay, this didn't work. We didn't raid this yet. This looks fairly balanced, like this position, you know. So... Same army composition, Mammoth Turtle, Shield Golem, Healing Priest, Goblin... actually, let me try it like this instead. Because... it's not in range almost. I was gonna say I wanted the priest to reach the second turtle, but that didn't happen, unfortunately. It's okay though. Let's quick this. Give them some time to breathe. Yeah, these guys are awful against turtles. What a mess. It's okay though, we're gonna stun these. Well, they do get clumped together when one unit falls, which is interesting. It also makes sense in this way. Stun again. And yeah, after this guy falls, the one will fall a little bit later. It's okay though, we'll raid them a little bit. This was nice. Let's go back to the map. We are now able to get one more summon. And I think we're gonna get more Goblin HP. This is always a useful upgrade. These Goblins are always the squishiest part of our army. And let's insist in this Hobbington mission, because I feel we should be able to do it. So it's like this. Perhaps I could add one more healing dude, another goblin, 2 more goblins, like this. We stun these immediately. And you can see that the healing auras now almost intersect each other. If we manage to keep my turtle alive for a little while, the raiding dudes are gonna go ham on this. Kinda want to leave the radius of this thing though. Poor turtle. Yeah, maybe this wasn't that good, but at least we raid them quite a while. A lot, you know. Let's stun these again. Come on, I was gonna say that one more unit is all we needed to clear this level, right? But maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe the army composition wasn't the best and I just needed one more turtle in the back. Stun this again. Yeah, the poor priest. The goblins don't survive that long. If they start taking damage, it's bad. Okay, I need 2 goblins to survive. Can 2 goblins reach the destination? Let's find out. 1 didn't reach. Let's go, you are the leader goblin. You are the best. The best goblin there ever was. Stun. Okay, now I need these 2 to survive. And I think they do. They do. Nice. With these, we managed to raid one more. This counts as the town being raided or sieged and gives me 1.6k in cash and gives me access to the country of the damned. Ooh. And let's try the 16th level. I have a turtle, shield golem, healing priest, 2 goblin raiders, 3 goblin raiders, a healer, and a mammoth turtle. Let's go. I don't know what this does though. We'll find out pretty soon. I also don't like these guys attacking me together. Ooh, it deals like a missile. This is like a rocket tower. Whoa. Well, we'll raid them a little bit, but these guys got a huge defensive stuff here. Whoa. Okay, let's stun rocket thing then. Heal. We also want to kill these as soon as we can. There we go. Stop. These guys are a menace. Whoa. Okay, we're not gonna go too far with this. Gonna stun this. And well, this is probably a case like a display error, you know. Let us just return to these and hopefully, yeah, this is definitely a display error. This guy is not alive. Let me just try these easier levels because I'm pretty sure that with the goblins, like more units, we should be able to. Well, in fact, I'm just gonna add a ton. Well, this was a bug. I got one raid out of absolutely nowhere. Not gonna complain that much though. But well, I'm gonna try and finish this easier level in like the highest reward, you know, being considered raised and not. Okay, no, it's just visual. Got 7 raids in one go though. This never really happened. It speaks to the amount of the necessity of having more units in your army. With that being said, I'll probably have to grind a little bit more. But well, I think this means that this level is done. I don't think. Yeah, these guys, one of them will survive for sure. So I'm just gonna stun one of these. And yeah, it doesn't matter, these guys should be able to survive, hopefully, until they reach the village. Yeah, even if them. Yeah, we got the gold medal here, nice. left on upgrades. 1.2k bonus, so let's go back to the map. This part of the map becomes yellow again, and this allows us to upgrade our units even more. This is probably the most important upgrade, but then again I need these as well, the circus and the rainbow. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna grind a little bit. I don't really feel like doing that on screen. Grinding on screen is not fun, and I'll be back to conquer the rest of the map when I have more upgrades. That will be all, however, for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around for the next one. Bye bye.